This is a song written from his first wife's perspective, and it's the story is that let's see, when he lived in New Mexico, him and the Apache Indians fought with the Mexicans constantly. They were constantly crossing the border and stealing each other's cows and food and stuff, and just always having these fights. And Geronimo was just this tough Apache Indian. And well, one time he came back and he had found his whole family had been murdered by the Mexicans. It's very tragic. And he stood there, and she said it right in the book, he stood there for days and just looking at his family, and he finally, buried him. And then he just became this fierce Indian that was unstoppable. And when the U.S. cavalry went after him, it took something like 2/3 of the U.S. military to catch 12 Indians, because they were so tough and they just were so used to being up in the mountains. So I wrote this song from her perspective, telling the story of Geronimo. Okay. All right. Celeste, if you hear any oohs. We lived in the hills near old Mexico. He's raiding somewhere tonight. They gave him the name Geronimo. No bullets could take his life. I hope he returns safely to me. Let's try and keep them all while the babies lie sleeping. I'm painting his stories alone on these teepee walls. He thought I was weak, but I put up a fight. When those angry Mexicans came, and when he found us, he stood there and stared at his family slain. At his family slain. He burnt us to ashes and watched the smoke rise. And a force came down from above. It waits for the wounded to harness its power. And it ran through Geronimo's blood.